Shining the Light with IUMC welcomes you to another Meditate at 8.
Chapter 3 of Peter's second letter is a powerful reminder of the promise of the second coming of Christ and of our need to be prepared for that day. We are to remember that Christ said he is coming again, and what he said he will do, he will do. There were those in Peter's time who made fun of this promise and who expressed their doubts. There are even more doubters in our day. After all, Christ said he would come again soon, and over 2,000 years have passed. What does soon mean? If the Christians of Peter's time were struggling to define the word soon, no wonder that we struggle with it as well. Peter reminds us that Jesus said the day of his coming would be like a thief in the night, meaning there will be no advance warning. He also reminds us that with God, one day is like 1,000 years, meaning that according to God's eternal calendar, only 2 days have passed since the resurrection. That puts things in an interesting perspective, doesn't it? In the meantime, what are we to do? Peter provides several suggestions. First, we should use the time to grow in our relationship with God. Second, and this is a hard one, we should be patient. In Peter's view, God's delay in returning Christ to earth is not a sign of indifference or inability. It's a sign of love and grace. God, Peter writes, wants everyone to come to believe in Christ because it's desire that none should perish. In other words, we need to remain committed to sharing the good news of Jesus Christ because people still need to accept Christ's love and grace. Faith matters. Finally, Peter reminds us to keep living in a way consistent with our salvation. Keep praying, loving, and serving, not because our faith is at stake, because it's what Jesus commanded us to do. Do you believe Christ is coming again soon? What are you doing to prepare for it?